is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Sends a pass in front. Picked off in front. And the puck skips away after that move.
Hustonen's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Saucer pass across. Dishes it off. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Hustonen's got it against the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Honzek. Slides the puck across. Sends a pass over. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction. It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Puts it on net, and there's the save! The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Comes up with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides it across. Denies it in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. That's blocked. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Picked up along the wall by Harrison. They dump it in and get off for a breather. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Skates in behind the cage. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it against the boards. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Phantoms are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Confidence looking to make something happen here in the corner. Grabbed along the board by Hayes. Rings the iron.
The Penguins are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
McDonald's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! Scrum along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. The Phantoms continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Moves it quickly over to Grands. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it across.
Houston's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Koryev. Delayed penalty looming. And they get the extra attacker out of 9 seconds, and he makes the save. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Penguins will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
The Phantoms get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hack Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hack.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Lehigh Valley's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Puck picked up by Martoni. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Oh, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Phantoms have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Angles it over to Puustinen. Here's a chance, and that carries off a stick. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it behind the net. Taken along the wall by Martoni. And now he moves it to Solovian. Back to the blue line. Oh, scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Lehigh Valley's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it now. Denied by the goaltender. Fox moving the puck through his own zone. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. From point blank, turns it away.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Phantoms are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Harvey Pinard's got it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Cutting to the slot. Denies him. Blomqvist's going to hang on for a whistle. Lehigh Valley's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Phantoms win the draw. With possession along the wall. Across the point. Puts him away. Taken by McGroarty. Pass it up ahead. The Phantoms have it now. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck. McGroarty's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's, it's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Passes on over to Grands. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Picked up along the boards by Bernicki. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's moving it along the wing. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puts it on net and makes the save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck in the defensive end. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck in their own end. The Penguins have it now. Takes the feed at center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Bronze moves the puck. The Penguins gain possession. Levels them into the wall. Takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. You really know when a player is in a game and the way they physically engage. And this whole sequence leading to the goal starts with the way that he makes contact, separating the player from puck. So a defensive play that winds up in offensive goal.
Lehigh Valley's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
The Phantoms played along the wing. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass across to Jones. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Bolton's getting 2 for boarding here.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the faceoff. Fantastic save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
McGroarty's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Honzek's won the draw inside his own end. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it over. Scores! On the power play, we are back to evens.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to... Chemistry, you have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Moves the puck. Denies him on the play. Bump stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. You'll need more than that to beat them. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight, our Game Team Scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store, as supplies are limited.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3 is underway, still looking for who that hero will be. And he easily stops that one. Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net! Lehigh Valley's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the 3rd.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Scooped up along the wall by McDonald. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Wisdom. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Rocks them. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Lehigh Valley's got it behind the net. And he keeps that one out. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Lehigh Valley's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Off the face-off, they take the puck. He got all of that one. Slides the puck up from the left side. Takes it to the net. Gets down to block it. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Phantoms have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. They've got numbers. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Lehigh Valley's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the 3rd. The Phantoms win the draw here in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Finds some space in the corner. And not much on that one. Lehigh Valley's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Lehigh Valley's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Clifton. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's looking to break out and tries to make a diagonal pass to Koppinen. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Passes it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Dumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. And that's off a stick. A chance. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Picked up along the wall by Koppinen. On the attack along the boards. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Grabbed along the boards by Guriev. The Phantoms played along the boards. Pass to Hayes. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it! They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. Also, the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides the puck to Sidorov. Dumps it in. Puck scooped up by Sidorov. Grabs the puck. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Quick pass to Harrison. Lundqvist's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Drives to the sweet spot. Stones up with the blocker. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Blocked in traffic. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
The Phantoms win the face-off. And that one's turned away. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. Gives them nothing in front. Tries to feed it over to Kyrou. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes a shot. And there's the save. There's another consecutive save. Quick pass to Brunicki. Handles the pass. Coughs it up on the play. Broken up in the neutral zone by Puustinen. And the save. The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. On the redirect. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime, set to go. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's got it in the defensive zone. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Game on a stick! There it was! He misses the net! Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken along the wall by Kairu. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Looking to end it! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime!
Absolutely love this hit here, James. I mean, you played 60 minutes, you're in overtime, the juice, the adrenaline is flowing through your body, and these timely hits are everything in terms of momentum as you try and finish it off.
The Penguins win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Down to the final minute in overtime. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Clifton. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. McGroarty's won the draw. And he takes the pass. And that'll make the highlight reels with that glove stop. Looks to set up at the point now. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scooped up along the wall by Bronze. Play is called for offside. We're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. And that's broken up with a stick in front. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, especially for the goalies with the shootout coming up in moments.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area.
Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout. Let's go.
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
You have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, he couldn't capitalize. and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opposing goaltender.
Oh, and he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable to corral it and get a shot off.
And there's the game. Had it on his stick, but couldn't convert.
Yeah, he wanted to be the hero. Instead, he's sitting there deflated as he knows that he had the game on his stick and he just wasn't able to cash in.